Wagwan YouTube, welcome back. Today we are gonna talk about some transfer news around the world, mostly PREM, mostly teams we know about and players we know about. But hopefully it'll be a fun little thing to do. If you enjoy it, we'll do more. We'll do more. But I'm with Charlie today.
What's happening?
There you go. And we're just going to run down 3 of the top transfer news that's happening in the Prem. So the first one's Jadon Sancho to Man United. I like,
after every story, we're gonna just rate it out of 10 on the possibility of how likely it'll be. 1 being not likely at all, 10 being like dead certain to happen.
It's gonna happen, yeah.
Yeah, so Jadon Sancho to United. Can I just say off the bat here, this, in my opinion, isn't going to happen. They've left it too late, and to just with the obviously everything that's happened with what's happening, which we can't say because it'll get Jordan's video banned off YouTube. The stadiums are empty, so they're losing loads of revenue on match days. So the clubs are kind of using that as an excuse not to spend big in transfer windows. But a club like United have to go for superstar signings to keep the fans happy. But again, with United, I can't see them spending the money on Sancho when they've got frailties like littered throughout the squad. They need a whole new back line. They need a couple midfielders, and the attack's probably the best part in the team, to be honest. So I can't see why they would strengthen it, other than to appease the fans, be like, oh, we've got a genuine world-class player here. But again, Sancho joining them.
I agree, yeah.
And
if anything, they need to bolster that defence.
Yeah, exactly. So it wouldn't make sense financially or logically to go with someone like Sancho, because you'll get that attack there, but it'll just be what happened with Martial, in my opinion anyway, like a young talent, highly rated, who just does nothing basically. Breaks Martin Tyler's voice box when he scores against Liverpool. But
the hype train is well and truly at Sancho as well, isn't he?
The thing is with Sancho, he's he's higher rated than Martial, because people have seen him play. He's played for England. He's done decent for England as well. He's showed up in the Bundesliga, Champions League, and stuff like that. So he's got it in him, and the Bundesliga and the Prem are the 2 most relatable leagues in terms of how they play. But as it says here, Borussia Dortmund have been left bemused by Manchester United's approach to attempting to sign Jadon Sancho this summer, and the deadline, the 10th of August, and United just didn't do nothing. So now if they come back in now, Borussia Dortmund have went on record to say, no, we're not selling him. We gave you a deadline. Yeah, exactly. We gave you a deadline. If you don't buy him by that deadline, you're not having them. So they passed the deadline, and he said, listen, he's staying. We want him. We want to build around him. He's our player. Obviously, a club like Borussia Dortmund can't keep him forever, as much as we would like to see him play for Dortmund for a while and grow at Dortmund. It's just not how football works. It's just not how Dortmund work, especially if anything, he'll naturally go to Bayern. That's not hating on Dortmund. It just seems to happen. The only one who's stuck by is Royce, and credit to him for it. But yeah, it just always seems to happen. So he's also said he wouldn't go back to City. So that kind of rules most of the Prem out, because
but you can't that just for the United fan base, just to sweeten them over.
He doesn't want to go. Why would he? If you're taking Sancho right now at Borussia Dortmund, you're in the Champions League. You're in a league dominated by Bayern, but you're in the only team that will probably topple the throne.
But wouldn't that be boring though?
No. But you look over at United. Why would you go there?
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, there's plenty more people that would plenty more teams that would want him.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, do you reckon because United are the only ones that really after him? He's just saying, I won't want to go to City. He might have. He was at City at the start of the year.
That's why he doesn't want to go back, because of how they treat him.
Had a shit one,
yeah.
Fair play. But they really do need to improve their back line. Like they missed out on Magulion. Tottenham got him. He was like the highest rated left back.
The story says they didn't even make contact before the deadline. That Borussia Dortmund said. So like, it's a badly run club, to be honest.
It just is, innit? But it's just United, so everyone's happy about it.
And as just a Liverpool fan and a football fan, I don't want to see him go to United because they haven't got the talent around them.
Yeah, to make him a world class player.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if he goes to a team like Liverpool, Chelsea, maybe see. He would be good in City, but the thing is, he plays in a similar position to Sterling.
Yeah.
And the way they treat him last time, it's like, will he even play him? The way they are Sané as well, the way they treat Leroy Sané.
Yeah. Leroy Sané is a world class player. On his day,
exactly, and he
just never got played.
Shunned him out the squad, went to Bayern Munich. He went free on him to Bayern, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Exactly, so
he scored on his debut, and he won 8-0.
So it can't really see him coming to the Prem. Maybe someone like Madrid.
Yeah.
Or Barca.
Or
the only reason PSG might get him is if one of their front line do one. Like, say, I don't know, random shot in the dark, say MBAPPE went to Liverpool or something like that. Like, you know, he might end up going to PSG. That might set off a chain reaction, like Neymar did that one time.
Did he want to go to them?
No, remember Neymar went to PSG, and then with that money, Barca bought it, and with that money, we bought players. And the rest is history. Yeah. So yeah, I just can't see this happening at all. Yeah. Unless United just throw loads of money on it, and
they haven't got the money to throw on.
Yeah, they have. The club's in like mad debt, but like, let's be honest. They're going to spend money. They're going to have to spend money. If they don't spend money, they're just going to go further and further down and lose money. It's an investment, if anything. So 100 million on Sancho.
They always have behind the managers. They've just bought Donny van der Beek, haven't they?
Yeah. That's the only signing they've made this window.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? They did like 4 out of 80 million for Harry Maguire.
Which was a waste.
Yeah, like they're probably still recovering from that. That's harsh, that. He did 4 out of 80 million for Harry Maguire.
Yeah, and the thing is, Sancho's only 20, so he can stay at Dortmund. If he wants to go to United, he can sit it out at Dortmund for a couple more years to see how it pans out at United. He's in no rush to go anywhere. No. United are the ones in a rush to get him, but they're not acting like they're in a rush because they didn't even contact them before the deadline. So it's I've seen something somewhere where they said it just shows like the fact that United are a bit like, I don't know if we should really go for him, and that just shows like they're not as big as they once was, or do you think they are?
Yeah.
Because United are old, would have just bought him like instantly.
Yeah,
and then he would have went because he's the United. But now there's better clubs out there, better options out there.
It says he went on to say, yes, someday he may leave for a new challenge, but by now he's happy at Dortmund, and Dortmund are happy to have him. So he will probably, he's fully going to stay, isn't he? Like, he's in the Champions League, as you said. He's in the only team that can probably push Bayern Munich at this current time in the Bundesliga. So he did get an assist in Dortmund's first game. But hopefully he goes on to be a world class player and doesn't go to United. Don't ruin your potential, mate. Come to Everton. Get trained up by Ancelotti. Play with James Rodriguez. Always got to put that.
That would be a signing for you, that lad. Do you know what? I reckon he would suit Everton.
Yeah, he probably would. You know.
But, have you got on that right wing?
Walker. But to be fair, James Rodriguez plays right mid sometimes now. We don't really play him centre. So
Nah, I reckon he's miles better centre.
yeah,
He's miles better. But anyway, talking about that, Sancho, rating out of 10, how likely do you think it is?
This transfer window, I'd say about a 3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
I was saying a 1.
Nah, I reckon there's still a little tiny bit of you never know. There's still a
yeah. If there's just a tiny bit of you never know, then it's a 1.
October 5th it closes.
October 5th, yeah, it's not going to happen.
So there's still like 3 weeks ish.
Unless Dortmund get a replacement or United offer them a replacement, then it's just not going to happen. And who are United going to offer for them?
Yeah, he might just end up like Team Maria.
Exactly.
But yeah, United, if United offer Rashford, if they're like proper going for it.
No, they won't offer Rashford. They can't offer Rashford. Rashford's the one player. Well, not the one player, but he came up from the youth, didn't he?
Yeah. But
he's the one banging them in. He's probably their best player at the minute. No, actually, maybe Greenwood.
Yeah, but Bundesligas do love the English players.
It's because it's the only place English players seem to go.
Yeah.
Apart from a couple that sneak into the Italian league.
Actually use English players.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Right, anyway, yeah. Should we go on to the next one?
Yeah. And it's Dele Alli.
It's a PSG.
PSG. Dele Alli to PSG. I mean,
when this rumor first came to light, I was like, there's no way I'm seeing him going to PSG. Like, what would PSG want with him? But then you look further into it, at PSG's midfield, Verratti is an amazing player, but he's aging.
Yeah.
They got Lo Celso, who's obviously decent, and who else do they got in midfield?
Ndombele. They are.
Did he go? I thought he got Tottenham.
Yeah, that's who you meant, man.
No, PSG.
Like Tottenham got Lo Celso.
Oh, who am I thinking of then? Who's the PSG midfielder? The Argentinian.
Pastore,
that's it.
Ah.
Is it?
FIFA knowledge going into play there.
I don't think it is. Let me just, as I check now when Jordan distracts.
I can't think. But I've got Guay as well.
But Dele Alli doesn't play in that position, does he? That's defensive midfielder. Dele Alli's.
If we're going by that, I don't think they're going to attack him
mid. Verratti acts as the attacking mid though, doesn't he?
Is he not like a holding midfielder?
Oh, Sabrina, lad.
Oh, Sarabia.
Sarabia even. He's here as well, he sometimes plays there.
Yeah, Sarabia. He played decent in the Champions League. But I've seen him and he played decent.
Yeah.
But that's just a backup, innit? Like, Dele Alli's just going to be a backup. And he'll be a big... I know he's fell off a bit, but he's still like a big name.
Yeah, and the way PSG work as well, like, Dele Alli's got a bit of a brand about him as well.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
His relationships with like EA through FIFA and that.
And he's an English national, like he plays for the English national team. So that's like a big, a big thing as well. Like a big thing.
So
he came from MK Dons.
Mad.
I think he was.
I remember he had a bronze team of the season.
Yeah.
On like FIFA 13, FIFA 14.
That beat United like 4-0.
I
remember that.
I think so. But anyway, the thing about him is though he got left out of the squad, and Mourinho came out and said no, he's still got a future at us. That if that was any other manager, you'd be like, oh, he's just saying that to protect him. But because it was Mourinho, and it's Mourinho, he says what he wants basically. Yeah.
But he was substituted at half time when Everton beat them. And substituted at half time. That's a big call now for Dele Alli, and he was injured, wasn't he? That's what it was. He was injured. And, he played it off. He said Mourinho claimed he made the call for the team and not against the player. But like,
that call from Mourinho after the game, he said, "I'm not responsible for the market. I don't know how to answer your question in relation to that. The only thing I can say is that I left 8 players behind. They stayed and trained this morning because they are a big group, and Dele Alli is amongst these players." But the thing that caught me eye there was he said, "I'm not responsible for the market. I don't know how to answer that." So if he's not in full control, even if he does want to keep Dele Alli, ultimately he doesn't really have to say.
Yeah, it might be like a money game.
Yeah.
A loan option to buy, maybe.
And he'll be on heavy wages considering
PSG.
Considering just no, I mean like now. He'll be on heavy wages now. And considering they've just signed Bale, and isn't he like the second highest player in the world?
Yeah.
I know Real Madrid are paying a lot of his wages, but Tottenham obviously have to pay some of that as well. And then Dele Alli could foot the bill for that.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. 22 mil, I think it is. All in all, I've got to pay for that year loan. Which, for a year loan,
is mad.
That's steep.
I think Tottenham only have to pay 13 of that.
Yeah.
And they get a heavy discount on buying him at the end, I think.
Yeah.
I could be making that up.
I just don't think he works in the team no more either. Like, they've got a decent midfield. Jose Mourinho accused ALLI of being lazy.
I think he definitely will go, to be honest. Like, but I just PSG though, I can't see that happening.
Yeah. And they got Lucas.
But where else would he go?
Lascelles, bargain.
Hey, where else would he go?
I don't know. You know, I mean,
Madrid were gonna come in for him a few seasons back, weren't they?
Yeah. So United.
3 seasons ago, United just signed Bruno Fernandes though. That's Dele Alli's position, isn't it?
And Donny van der Beek. So
yeah, so that's ruled them out.
Yeah.
Chelsea aren't signing him because I have it. Yeah. Arsenal won't sign him because Arsenal, innit? They're just not going to sign someone like Dele Alli.
Mm.
Although that could be a sign if Arsenal got attacking midfielder.
I think they
Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal midfield weak, isn't it? He's one of them, anyway, which is
yeah.
You never really know what he's gonna do.
Exactly, yeah. That'd be. I mean, maybe like London. I'll stay in London and go to Arsenal.
Yeah, that's a shout, but like I don't think Tottenham will sell him to Arsenal.
You never know, you know. Crazy stuff has happened. Crazier stuff has happened.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like if it was the other way, Arsenal would sell him to them because it's Arsenal. Ultimately, their owner's mad. Like he's.
Oh yeah.
He will sell them. He'll sell the badge for someone if he could. But that might be a decent signing for them, you know.
Yeah.
Like how we've just completely made up a rumour.
You never know. Here's when he actually does go to Arsenal and you're like, we called it. Yeah.
you best I'd upload this video as soon as it's done just so we can get it out there. Just go, yeah, we called it.
Yeah.
It would be a decent signing for them.
It would be. He'd be decent.
I can't see them selling him, but I can't see them giving him out on loan.
Yeah, Mourinho just doesn't like young players, does he? Like
he's not young, though. That's the thing. He's like 24.
That is young for a player. Like he's still having
no, not really though.
Like I'd say after 27-year-old for the player.
Wow, does he know his full name is Bamidele Jermaine Ali?
Nah, no, though. Nice one.
Yeah, that's mad.
But he's still got like what 8 years, maybe 10.
Yeah, I know that, but like Young's like teenager, 20, 21, 20.
No, but he's like, he might just be coming into a prime. I know he's going to be like
that Jota who we've sounds younger.
Yeah, doesn't look younger. He looks old.
To be honest, Dele Alli's got a goatee now. I'll say I'll rate this one a 4 maybe.
I'd say 6.
Yeah, I can see that. It's just because
Mourinho.
If Tottenham need money for the sale, PSG the only one who's going to pay it. Other than that, maybe Madrid.
Yeah, like game time's probably going to be a big factor as well. Let's look at January around the corner. If he doesn't get enough game time, he's probably going to go at January. His contract does run out 2024, so he's still got like 4 years on his contract. So, you never know.
Yeah, I'll say 4, 5. Yeah, I'll go 5.
Middle, yeah, I'm gonna push more to it'll probably happen. I'm gonna say 6.
Sounds like I reckon 5. You reckon 6.
Yeah.
And now
we'll go to the last.
On to the big one, the last one, the most likely one of the 3. We have Kylian Mbappe in regular contact with Liverpool.
Just point out it says gossip. So you know.
Where?
At the top it says gossip.
No.
Oh no, that's the Sarr deal agreed. And Ousmane and Dembele loan talks. Whoa.
Yeah, don't know about that. But anyway, Mbappe, now, this one came out of nowhere, really, didn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, it has been like simmering over a couple of like won the Champions League. It's been like simmering Mbappe 2020. You know
but that was just a meme, though. That was purely a meme. That had no traction whatsoever. There was no substance there. It was just all meme. But now it's Mbappe 2021. This definitely won't happen. His contract ends 22. So if Liverpool can, for some reason, get enough funds, or one of the front 3 go, like Salah or Mane, if one of those 2 go, then
who would you pick?
That's not what this video is about. Like,
that's the big question. That
I'm just not going to answer it.
You gotta.
Right, if we read on here, it says Kylian Mbappe is the future for this PSG project, and I don't see them giving up without a fight. I don't think either Real Madrid or Liverpool will be able to pay PSG. Will be able to pay what PSG would even consider just to go to the table and negotiate next summer. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, he is the future of he is the future of PSG, if you think about it.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're going to do everything in the power to keep them, and the influence. PSG's got the money that they've got. Like, they don't need money. They don't have to sell players for money. They're one of like a handful of teams on the planet who don't have to do that. Yeah. Real Madrid are up there as well. I'll put Barca up there, maybe. I don't know. They're trying to get rid of Coutinho, but I think that's just because he's shit for them anyway. They're up there. There's a couple of others. I'll put City up there as well. Teams have just got more money than sense.
Yeah, so PSG bought him for 138 million. Which he was about 18 at the time. Which is...
Yeah, it's us and Real Madrid who were in the
staggering
head to head for him, and if it's a head to head between those 2 clubs, then it's just Mbappe. In Mbappe's head, he's just going to be thinking, where can I get the most money? Real Madrid are obviously going to offer him enough money.
Like,
yeah, obviously,
probably earning enough money at PSG though.
So he's always going to want more. You just got to he's got to greedy agents. If you think about it, it's more the agents than the players nowadays.
But you definitely wants to win that Champions League.
But why would he go to Liverpool then?
Because they've just won it.
Real Madrid won 3 in a row.
But
Real Madrid won the Champions League 13 times. It's Real Madrid.
If you think about it,
what do you mean?
Who's the better team?
No. Oh yeah, I know Liverpool are the better team now, but Mbappe won't think like that. He'll think, where can I get the most money? And he'll look at Liverpool and Real Madrid and be like, well, it's Real Madrid, like the Real Madrid. They've won a Champions League this many times. 13, I think it is.
If he thinks about it,
I'm gonna go.
Though, the amount of...
But he's not. He's stupid. He's a footballer. He's fucking brain dead.
Whoa. But the amount of like careers Real Madrid have ruined.
He won't be thinking about that though, lad.
I don't know, you know. like if I was a
like, look, when he signed Hazard, Real Madrid fans all sang MBAPPE.
Yeah, no. So, and like Real Madrid fans are probably the most toxic fans to ever grace the earth. They didn't fucking give Casillas a fucking sending off. You just let him go.
But like, no, you're thinking about this like a normal person would. Normal person, he's a footballer. He just sees about the money, the lifestyle. Like in his head, he'll think, "Well, I'd rather play in the Bernabeu and play in Spain and earn more money than playing Liverpool and having to shop at Bootle Strand." Like he's not.
If it works for Carlo.
Yeah. But again, if you go down on the page, says Liverpool are one of the hardest hit clubs in the Premier League, owing to the lack of fans at Anfield, because there's no fans there. They hardly got like funds coming in. Like I know that, which I think that's just a bad excuse, to be honest. Because if you look how much we got for winning the Premier League season before, winning the Champions League,
Super Cup,
yeah,
the cup that you won as well.
But no, but they're not really like.
But they still,
you don't really get.
You probably still get funds when you win it.
Yeah, but like winning the Premier, you got like 200 mil or something like that.
Yeah. Winning
the Champions League is like 100 odd mil. It's something stupid like that. Like that. It's just been used as an excuse not to buy players, and I think when it comes down to it, I'd love him at Liverpool, but I just can't see it happening. Like he'll go to Real Madrid. He'll just see Real Madrid.
Yeah. But he'll have like. He just get like a lot like better playing time at Liverpool. Like
he's not hard to have playing time.
I mean like better players to play with. He'd get like better chances.
Yeah, to be fair, he will be playing with Jordan Henderson.
Yeah, now you say that like.
Yeah, like he's definitely coming to Liverpool. MBAPPE 2021 at Town, and I'm rating this a 10 out of 10. What are you rating it?
Sacho's just whispering in his ear.
Go to Liverpool.
Yeah, retreat and all that.
Go on, what are you rating it then? I rated it 10 out of 10. He's definitely coming.
I'm gonna say 7.
7?
Yeah.
You really think he's gonna come to Liverpool?
It depends if you sell one of your big three. Well,
I don't think we'll sell them. I think one of them will leave.
Salah or Mane.
If we win the Premier League or Champions League this year, one of them will go next season.
Yeah, I think you can afford selling Firmino and getting MBAPPE.
Different position, so it's completely different player.
Mbappe's
Firmino's more of a midfielder. So that's not our system. Yeah. We don't play as a striker. Our wingers are our strikers.
Yeah, I guess.
Firmino's just a number 10.
Yeah.
So he just wouldn't suit our system. But don't get me wrong,
that's the earlier question. Salah or Mane?
Right. So thanks for watching this video. If you look down in the description and click my channel, you can subscribe to me.
His link will be there. Like it if you enjoyed it anyway, because I think we're going to do a lot more of these because it was fun to talk about. If you got any more transfer news that you want us to talk about, just tell me. Just tell me what team. Just make sure it's not West Ham and make sure it's not United.
Nah, it's all right, United. We just spoke about Sancho. Anything we can get to shit on how that club's run, then I'll do it.
So anyway, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you.